Toncoin is expected to fall 5.2% tomorrow based on digital coin price. But first, here's a quick overview of the current price movement. At the time of this recording, Toncoin shows a 8.3% increase and is trading close to $1.90. Let's move on to analysts' forecasts. Digital coin price believes the price could edge down to $1.81 by tomorrow, nearly 5.2% lower than now. CoinLore sees Toncoin heading downward to $1.85, an estimated loss of 2.9%. CoinDataFlow notes it may descend to $1.89, roughly 0.8% below the current price. A different forecast by Crypto Predictions shows Toncoin could move upward to $2, a projected increase close to 5%. Finally, Traders Union suggests a move to $2.09 by tomorrow, roughly 9.5% above the current price. This is the most lucrative forecast so far. That's 5 different outlooks covered. Let's keep going. Let's now review the key metrics behind each forecast. Looking at the forecasts in aggregate, the potential range for price changes runs from a decrease of 5.2% to an increase of 9.5%, depending on the analyst. That makes Traders Union the leader, with the highest projected return with 9.5% gain in value by June 1. Ultimately, you could collect between $8 and $95 for every $1,000 you invest. From a volatility perspective, CoinDataFlow's forecast holds a 98.1% probability of accuracy. From all the forecasts combined, I've created one consolidated scenario. The consensus baseline sets Toncoin close to $1.93. Here are the details. The consensus forecast shows a possible price increase of 1.1% by tomorrow. To put it simply, your capital could likewise gain by 1.1% if the scenario holds. For a 1,000 example, the projection could indicate $11 in gain, which puts the probability of this consensus forecast being met at roughly 97.8%. To move things along, let's check the 3-day outlook as expected by analysts. Digital coin price highlights a bearish short-term picture. Meanwhile, CoinLore highlights that Toncoin could slide lower. Meanwhile, CoinDataFlow emphasizes selling pressure dominating. Crypto Predictions projects continued upside pressure. Similarly, Traders Union expects Toncoin to move higher over the coming days. The consensus outlook signals limited price changes, keeping Toncoin stable in the near term. So, 60% of analysts anticipate Toncoin will face downside pressure in the coming 3 days. 2 days ago, 5 forecasts were published. Let's see how they aligned with yesterday's outcome. As a result, the price eventually moved to $1.82. The results showed that just a minority captured the right direction. Judging by accuracy, coin price forecast had the most exact forecast. Time to analyze the results piece by piece. The candle's limits included 3 predictions. As for ROI, a few forecasts showed profits, with coin price forecast leading the way. Here's a quick summary table, a clear snapshot of forecast performance. Today, Traders Union's accuracy value was $0.17, with 69.4% forecast probability and minus 1.8% ROI. See which forecasts match the market movement most precisely. Let's check how tomorrow's projected gains line up for Toncoin and a few selected assets. According to tomorrow's forecasts, Toncoin stands at 4th place, and optimism shows 2.2% potential return. For now, you can see only 5 cryptocurrencies here, but a wider selection of crypto forecasts is waiting on my website. Thanks for sticking around till the end. If this helped, a quick like would make my day. Until next time.